All right, construction elephant trek update here. So it's been a couple weeks, but this is actually the otter facility. That'll have the Asian small clawed otters. We'll also have some hornbill over here and Simang. So this is the upper floor where they will actually have the holding facilities for those animals. So it's moving along quite well. The basement of that building, if you've been watching the videos, is going to be filtration for the rain tanks. So all that piping and all that work is going on as well. And then another really important part of these projects, so we have these pipes here. These are the exterior barriers to make sure we don't have an elephant on Vine Street, which would be a major problem. So obviously these will be painted brown, you won't hardly see them, but there are 200 of these pipes, and we have to drill a hole basically 12 feet in the ground, 4-foot diameter, fill it up with concrete and rebar. It's quite the effort. So that work is happening as well. And then what you see over here, this is a second smaller pool. So we have to actually divide this yard into two big yards, yard 2 and yard 3. And that's just in case, we have issues with elephants, we got to separate them or things like that. But we didn't just want to put a pipe barrier right down the middle. So we're using things like pools and big planters and things like that to kind of break the yard up. That way, if we have to divide the yard to separate the animals, we can. We hope that that happens rarely, but in case we do, it's there available for us to split them up. The second pool work is going in, continued grade work. There's a drilling machine in the back, putting in more pipes. The main elephant pool is going well. They're actually very close to shooting what they call the carve coat. So the first layer of concrete is called the structure coat, which is the structure of the pool. And then they put like an 1.5 or 2 inch layer of carve coat where the artist actually literally carved the concrete to make it look like rocks. Super cool. That carving starts next week. And on inside the building, it's a lot of behind the scenes things. Basically, we're trying to get ready for drywall in the group event space. So doing all the final wiring, plumbing, HVAC, all that. And then in the barn itself, we have the skylights going in, continue to go in. A bunch of skylights are going in, finishing up details on the roof, and getting prepped so that we can start bringing in sand here over the next month or so. So hope for continued good weather, but so far we're on track to bring on those elephants.